Testing, testing, 1, 2. Sounds like everything's working. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Metaphor We Fantasio. Almost forgot the name for a second. Today, I did a bit of grinding off screen. I got Sylvan, the main character, to Commander level Drenny. So I can get him to General right away, and then I'll have to level that up to 15. And I tried to level him a bit. So to be honest, it was kind of hard after a while. Then you got... I want to say... Yeah, I leveled up Commander by accident on her. And finally, he... Oh, wait. Okay, that does that. I got him to level 3, so he has additional attack. He pretty much has the PS version of the warrior skill. But for all enemies in the back. Which is not bad. If I get that one, that would be awesome. Right, so today is going to be a little bit tricky, but also doable, maybe? Got 7 days left. There's a guard runner I haven't interacted with yet. And then I gotta go back and do one more bonding with Bardon. And that should get me to General. And I don't know what else I'll be doing after that. Maybe finish Marie off, maybe. And, yeah. I guess it's time to get started. We're leaving. This place is a heck hole.
Hey.
Oh, I also got less equipments and all that. I'd like to check the map.
Let's see.
Right, so I gotta spend the day there,
Here's where we are now.
then travel there for the day, and get there.
No trouble.
So
Right there's elaborate. Here's where we are, and
it'll take 2 days to get there, then I can teleport.
And right there. All right. Let's see.
I like how it's just called Rival Gunner Runner.
See.
I mean, who am I supposed to know who that is?
It's your call. Hey. That's right.
Alright.
What now?
A Cleric, War, Magic Knight, and Assassin. Should be fine. But just to be certain, let's put you on Magic Seeker.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh yeah, and also let's learn. I gotta get highest mage up to like 10. So you can get the last wizard one, which I don't know what it is, but I assume because it's assassin mage, it's probably gonna be like necromancer. Probably. Right. Quickly check my skill inheritance. That's fine. Wait, no, it's not. I don't know who I'm going to be fighting on the road, but better safe than sorry.
That
Keep that. Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Let's set up camp.
Thanks, but
Go somewhere else.
okay then.
I just hope it doesn't end up being a waste of my time. Ah, my nose is
All right,
just... Any follow stuff? Not really. Those were just virtues. I want to check out the cooking menu and see if I can make something useful. Because from what that last dungeon told me, I do not have good good items for MP. Okay, that's not too bad.
All right.
Now then.
I know people do that with wine, but that still looks disturbing.
Don't lose focus. In days gone by.
Let's.
Ah, I can only do it once? That's a little lame. Alright. No, it's all finished. So what are my options then? Got tolerance, which could lead to a fight. Oh, we got wisdom? No, yeah, wisdom. What the hell? What the hell am I talking about? Let's do tolerance because we're gonna need it. I mean, eventually we're gonna need it.
Well, all right. Oh,
It's quiet. If only I could stay this serene across the entire journey. Can't let our guards down.
Listen.
true.
Just as you say, if we allow quiet moments to dull our senses, we'll find ourselves in the enemy's jaws.
Enough.
Enemy side, we have threats approaching from that way.
Well,
Did we have a rare guest joining us? How were we talking? Of course.
now's the time. Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
And I don't have any ice.
Face me.
It should be weak enough to deal with.
Some darker arts.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that! Tougher than I thought. Magic Seeker! Scour!
There we go. Easy.
Commendable technique, everyone.
Good grief.
Yeah, they offed us. And that's how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? The runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson from the process. Good experience all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come to it again if you like.
Now then.
Mine wasn't so bad. And there we go, level 3.
Tolerance. Why, that's...
It's a shame that we don't get any perks for leveling up. Only for it to be used as requirements for like a side quest or something. Or bonding.
All right.
We done all we can to prepare for Soleil. So now we're set off for a new objective. Nothing like a clean slate and a land full of challenges ahead of you. That's right. We're going to leave here stronger than when we arrived. 6 days left in Soleil. What's the plan for today?
What do you want to do?
We should think about where to go next as a group.
Now then. What lurks
Well,
below?
technically you gotta go here.
But wait, that someone asked us to go there. Yeah, but It's your call. Which way should we go?
Great. Let's.
Yeah, and then we can teleport back to town.
What to pick? All right then.
I'm gonna say no futures. No virtues. Okay.
Well then.
Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's good.
All right.
Understood? Knowing that,
And again with this.
here we go! Oh. In days gone by,
Now, hopefully, I won't have to worry about losing MP in a side dungeon. Now the question is, what else to do? All the books are done. No one wants a virtue level up. So all I can really do is level up MP.
This. Understood.
Speaking of,
How many times have we done laundry together now? We're getting better and better at it. Huh? 5,000.
The gauntlet runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
all right then.
Okay, we got wisdom and tolerance again.
All right then.
Too bad I got nothing for eloquence.
Hey. Later.
If we bond with nearest, we might be able to do it without wasting a day. Just like the cooking one.
Let's not.
Maybe later. Oh. Do wisdom as well. So it's either tolerance or wisdom. I guess we could do tolerance again.
well, all right. Oh,
Fighting a guy like this makes me think how much more difficult this would be without a winner. It would be monster fodder. It would take years. We manage.
Yep.
This is necessity would require us to step forward. No matter danger, you're an inspiration, lad. Also, what the heck are those triangles for?
enough. Great.
Of course.
Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
At least we got the magic for it. Well, at least Stroll does.
I call upon royal power within.
A trivial fight, really.
Good grief. Well then,
All right.
Time marches
Yeah, it's kind of weird
on.
living up tolerance with Heisme.
Draws nearer.
Makes it sound like I'm being rude to him somehow.
What to pick?
Okay, now we got something different.
What's that?
I wonder if there's a way to boost ingredients from pantry.
Got it.
That
Hail.
I wish I could, oh, I could skip. Right then, guess we should level up courage.
All right then.
If there's anything else. Nope, just courage.
I'm sorry.
Well. Hey. So. Got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents, to pierce gaps in the armor rather than slashing at them.
That being the case.
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that manner of attack? Sharpness of the point, lightness of the blade, the sturdiness of the hilt.
That's yeah.
That's right. For gaps in armor, the thinner and sharper, the better. My father always said that, and I always think of it when doing sword maintenance.
All right.
For nobles, a sword is elemental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed, as a child, I was lost around the sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I'm constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. Oh, well, I'll wait till afterwards. A shiny runner. That full machine couldn't be none other than Roger's Ring of Freedom. It's headed straight for us. He's probably trying to capitalize on Sylvan's recent popularity by targeting us. Oh, heck no, let's go up on deck and take that jerk down right now.
This country is bound by chains of the Senate's legislation and the Sanctis Orthodoxy. And what have these things cost us? Our freedom!
Weren't you the guy that was preaching? And yet, I don't remember you at all. Though, fun fact, I actually heard recently this guy could have been voiced by Shulk. The VA for Shulk. I don't know for sure.
The last king must have known this as well as I. Clearly, that is the very purpose of the tournament. A fight to reclaim our freedom!
No, it does sound like him a little.
Wasn't this the guy giving a speech in Martira? What the heck are you doing?
I hold no grudge against all of you. But you've overstayed your welcome in this race. You will step down for the sake of a more free land.
You're stupid,
The
Roger.
day I am crowned, I vow to abolish all the tariffs and laws that choke our people. Whether they be the Senate's trespasses or God's, I will defy and raise them all.
Oh, you suddenly turned dark.
All people will be free. Free to seek wealth, fortune, and prosperity, with no regulation or restriction. I will liberate this world.
Just leave this to me. As what's proclaimed.
Uh-oh.
Liberation, huh?
Assassin.
Too much freedom is as bad as any other excess.
Some darker arts.
No. Ruler! Not withdrawing. Ruler!
This could be a problem.
Nice and easy.
Kind of wish I had sniper now.
Light!
Let's see some
Blade in
coin.
hand! A mystic shield!
Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
We end this now. In the name of freedom!
Is that all?
You guys are kind of weak.
Face your punishment together!
Okay, maybe not that, though.
Know who I am.
I'll use what I must.
I shall vanquish evil. Take that! I won't hold back!
Flare!
You're here?
Damn you.
Oh, power of
Oops.
heroes! Strike me if you dare!
We shall triumph! How about this?
Only a flesh wound.
Face your punishment together!
Only a flesh wound.
Definitely following a pattern.
Now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
If you
No
insist
holding
on
back.
opposing me,
I'll crush you.
Right on target. Nice one,
Let's take
Soul.
magic
I
seed
mean, it wasn't that much damage.
with healing power.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
I will
justice
liberate
prevail.
this country!
Is that all?
Face me.
Ooh. Should have done you first.
Face your punishment together!
I see your game.
Alright. Now it's just you, Roger.
I call upon royal power within! Run them through! Is that all?
Okay, you resist Pierce.
Royal soul! Light! For all that we strive for!
Why'd I do that?
Still opposing me!
Some darker arts.
I can't afford to
Ooh, dark.
holding back!
You'll be done.
In the name of freedom! How about
nothing.
this?
You suck, Roger.
Let's go!
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Wind!
Is that all?
Let justice prevail! No, not this. Oh, power of heroes! Healing arts!
Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help.
Is freedom
power
not
of
absolute?
kings.
It's more than I expected. Ah!
Ties, May.
Perhaps to the fore. Ruler!
Let moving to the rear.
I shall vanquish evil.
Not done yet.
Come forth, royal soul!
What
Flare!
So you too would strip away our freedoms? Damn naysayers! But I know I'm right. I know I am.
You're a loony.
Perhaps an igniter will sacrifice.
Uh-oh. Oh, I should be able to defeat you this turn.
Magic, drop your defenses.
Not this one. With blade in hand. This won't do to you.
Assassin. Is that all? Damn it.
Is that all he says?
You've been bested. But I'm not in this to kill you, merchant. Go cool your head.
Archer doesn't seem very willing, but if we're going to save the prince, we got no choice but to make him step down from the tournament.
For sparing my life, you have my gratitude. But in my defense, that is, in my defense, isn't freedom the entire point of life's pursuits? Or was I wrong?
Interesting.
Okay.
Wow, that's going down lower, slowly and slower.
Spectacular.
Oh boy, good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
Their destination, it is said, the
Yeah, we already know. We can actually teleport out. And we'll have, like, 4 days left. Yep, return to town.
Okay then. Right?
Hopefully later on I won't get freaking passed like that. Wait, I could... Weird, because normally when you go back to town, you just eat and skip to the next day.
Hey, listen.
Not every day you actually get to free roam. That's actually good. Oh, crap. Gotta hand those two in.
All right then.
Let's go.
Especially now that I know that there's no real foil.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll praise him, don't worry. Then we go to church, get it blessed.
Thank you kindly.
1 second.
Young man.
Right, gotta go all the way over here. Here's your flower, kid. Did you perhaps get that rainbow flower for me? I didn't say I'd give it. Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just have to give this to my flower and say, I love you, please. Ew, no. I'll go to jail. Hold on there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. What if I called a jail, Gallagher? You thought of that? But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower, and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I got to tell my friend how great you are, Sylvan. Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
Collins for a child.
All right.
Pretty. Is there a reason why it's slowing down?
Oh,
The ocean at night is pitch black, which personally I find a little unsettling. What? I was trying to talk to him. You're back. Does that mean you bought my toothbrush of Hygienia then? Hello. You don't deserve it, but here you go. So this is legendary toothbrush. Let's see how if it works. Ah, I'm good as you. Right already? I don't know. It's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth toxins in a flash.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, they'll take you a wood.
Mission accomplished.
When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food. You can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird growing bug. You can have that too if you want. I'll go beetle, huh? Sure, might as well. Ew. How could I not? You were kind of some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. Now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated. After all,
Can't stand
man, come on. Tooth monsters? What are they thinking? They're very real. You're a stand-up fellow, but not a great comedian. Although, I see. It's a metaphor. Like I gotta brush my teeth every day or they'll come back, eh? Yeah, sure. Metaphor. Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Keep at it and be careful, cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Don't phrase it like that. Okay.
How grand. Can we talk? Hey,
Well, I couldn't get the secret from the
you.
informant, so
I love it.
I can only guess it's something else.
what is it you need?
I didn't have to have these as a spare weakness. Well, extra turners, really. Let's go to item store, or weapon store, whatever.
Hey. Where you
Yes, we
going?
got items. Interesting. I wonder if I could do a place all. Mage group drain. Shield wave. Interesting.
Alright.
Alright, let's go to the church.
Let's go.
Get some stuff blessed.
Closure.
Not bad. Oh, that's cool. Ah, I need blessed water. That's actually not bad. That's not bad either. Alright, when are we gonna get holy water? Or blessed water? Too bad you don't sell it, you greedy bastard.
All right then. Let's go.
Oh there!
You there? We can see it being Luis.
Bye-bye now.
I certainly can see it being Luis. Say there.
You got any blessed water?
It's quite.
No, you got pristine clear water. Damn. Is it like a monster drop or something? Because that would suck.
Dear me.
Alright, equipment. Strongest, I guess.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Oh there!
Hmm.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
We get blessed water here? Or am I just imagining things?
So that's what it's come to.
Hello there.
Believe it.
I guess I'm imagining things.
Actually, I can't believe it.
All right then.
Alright, go back to Port Braven. Spider's Den. There's a crest there. Crest there.
Let's go.
You can turn those gold beetles while we're at it.
Amazing.
You know the Forsaken Tower? Forsaken Tower? You mean the legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I never met someone who ventured inside before. And you tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for, I suppose. I'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value to this tale? Alright, the deed. The poet who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get his deed back. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him. Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it.
What?
Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money it, as long as he entertained me. But as of late, he become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now. Tell me a story to excite my very soul. No frills. No deed. I say, I certainly heard the name Ogus, but a monster that walks like a man? Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale. Well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. As promised, you should do take it.
A fine
Send an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I've high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport of it if he won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was quite fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow. The kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind.
All right.
Well, I guess we ended up with an supporter somehow. Anyway, let's head back to the Night Prowler. Yeah, and go kick him straight in the balls.
Yeah?
Really now? Hey, you.
Alright, I gotta do the bounties first.
Hey there.
Oh, let's see how many. Oh, excellent! Gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Wow, it's gold. This is a tremendously useful item that protects you from dragon's poison. Well, not that I ever tried it myself.
Maybe.
Still, if you have items that protect you from dragons, you're no regular bug researcher, are you? Oh, sure. But you see, the gold beetles here have a slightly different shine, depending on the magma where it lives. Right now, all I'm doing is attempting to solve that mystery. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. I need 13 more. And it seems like he sells anti-dragon gear. That's cool.
Now,
Prevents physical status elements. Prevents poison, malady. Oh, shit, that's good. Mine.
all right then.
Alright, bounty place next.
Let's go.
Then I can head into side quests. Like finding a legendary item. Not even trying, to be honest.
Say there.
Welcome.
Cup you have. You actually took down the Fatalich. Wow, looks like you avoided being buried with the rest of those skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but you're who? Oh, say otherwise. Don't look like much. Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you got.
Impressive.
Yeah, your pal's the real deal. He'll take your reward.
We did it.
Sweet.
Now then.
Courage.
Now I can do merchant if I wanted to.
That's
Here, take the cup back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold on to it.
Exactly.
Alright, time to hand in the other quests. The gold beetles are now just hiding everywhere now.
Say there.
I got your horn. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket, or were you just excited to come to my aid? You asshole. It's an ebony horn, actually.
This is a joy.
Oh, ha! Yes, I can tell you just by touching it. This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. As promised your reward.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Well then.
I'm glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another August for me? Or forget one, how about you hunt down lots and lots of August?
Huh?
Really? This is exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things to have to do. Oh, if that's the case, I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself.
Then,
The best crafters start by giving a selection of ingredients after all. So let's do wait, August. When I'm done, every hornet you got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday we will hunt down every last August?
Say there.
Maybe.
all right then.
Railhead.
Let's go.
Right, you're here.
You.
What's the matter? You got a reason to be skulking about? I didn't go getting cocky until everything's made formal like at the soiree. Step out of line, everything changes. Yes, that's my deed. Without a doubt. May I have it? Here you go. Ah, my most treasured friend. Thank you so much. With this collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
Hang on.
Hey, by the way, heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowl anymore. You were just talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes? Not its proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now the reward I promised you.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. This really is nothing like having reliable friends, eh?
Oh,
I
come
keep telling you,
on.
we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? This is booming now. If you kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy? Like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. And what better challenge than to help a dear loyal friend become our next king? We're not friends. Thank you, support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when you actually put your Elden Weird to the Quema seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. You ask me, this guy and that noble aren't exactly different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, seems like both of them had taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain.
All right then.
Let's go.
So, what I was originally going to say earlier, before I got interrupted by the gut runner and everything else, apparently Metaphor has his own manga. I actually took a read of it up to about chapter 5, and it plays out differently than the game. For example, at the intro, instead of Hulkenberg helping you, it's Stroll from the Bandits. It's probably like a small reimagining of the game. That might interest a few people, that's for sure.
Right.
In fact, the whole Fortress thing never happened. It's kind of funny, to be honest. Yeah, he's just Chalice. Yeah, this thing's something all about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. Here's my end of the deal, just for you, the one and only Miraculous Mead.
Mission accomplished.
Thanks.
Now imagine I gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, keeping you the side eye and all. How'd you realize the area ways? But I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I'll pass on for that for now. Sorry. I got the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. When I drink from this, I'll be absolutely perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break me promise to support you, can I? True enough. Well, glad you're making the smart choice. Now, I never know. Don't worry. When you become king, I'll raise this cup in your honor. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh? Well, you got a new supporter, and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Alright. There's only one more left. Which is...
All right then.
just down there, if I can get to it.
Let's go.
Oi there.
And here's your medicine. Those are the samples of Dragonfist Berry. I admit, I didn't believe you could actually do it. Hope they'll be of use. I most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
That should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
All right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully we can make a full recovery. I can never pay you enough, so please take this token as my gratitude. It's some money as well as some leftover medicine. I hope it be useful.
Mission accomplished.
That's now I can be forgiven. Forgiven? Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I found to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will solve my sins. It's not your fault.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages, making things worse. It's not one person's fault, it's the whole country's gone wrong. Working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see, is that what drives you to fight? Well, you count me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, Sylvan, a candidate or character. Young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you the support as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, Sylvan?
Wonderful.
Live up Heisme, Alison, and Brigida. Who's more worthy of my time? Well, Heisme, of course, but Alison's got some. Well, he just lost a mother and is probably pissed about it. And she lost a dog and probably pissed about it. And he lost his son, he's pissed about it. Okay, Heisme, Brigida, Brigida, and Alison. Let's do Heisme. Maybe because I'm gonna be going to a, well, Luis's Soiree dungeon thing. So I gotta make sure that we're ready for that. Let's hang out.
Ah, it's you.
Let's go raid your village.
I'm in your debt.
Get your son back. On Guide for Monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heisme's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. We searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet, it was surely the work of the villager. No doubt they hid it there somewhere it would not be found. They not have much time, escape moments like to hide it, to avoid rousing suspicions. Which means our culprit must have taken it out of the village.
Sure.
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village's bounds, that would be the logical next step. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with the Dari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find out themselves alone with their own. Then they seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An active impulse.
Then
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. There it is.
Oh,
Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. This was placed haphazardly in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is that truly how this should end? Something still bothering you? Time to find the culprit? What do you mean?
What?
that's
It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told, had we talked openly. Perhaps we could find a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they stake no claim, hid themselves outright, and prayed at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to once they deemed an outsider. Oh man, his words are getting tricky today. There's a tendency that runs deep, yes. The village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our back on a village such as this? One that grows poor and more isolated by the day? Let's talk to them. You're right. Yup. Sorry. I feel like I'm sawing air at the moment. The adults of this village need to address this. For the children's sakes, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our
My time
future.
with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor onto the villagers. So we're rewarding them for kidnapping a son.
I
Okay,
found a
whatever.
way to change. Surely they
And that's
too-
good. He needs it. But how do I put you guys into reserve? Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a little bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Yeah, the game's lagging a little.
Well met, eh?
Okay, we can talk to Baden, only Baden. Let's do it. There I can get General.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Good. Glad you're well. Ah, this man is my aide of sorts. He's accompanied me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you had time to spare, could we talk?
Thank you.
Thanks, I got so much to tell you. Which is only natural when there are so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I asked for some refreshments. That takes some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city government's administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Wait, is this room just painted? Even that couch looks painted. It just falls over like a billboard. Alright. Sorry for the noise outside. We're trying out some things to strengthen our town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanne was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest rift of that kind of thing happening again. You should relax a little.
Nay.
I just think we need to take a firm stand against any and all evil. We only stand to gain if wickedness is stopped, yes?
And then?
Too many good folk, lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say.
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing the peace. But I'm sorry now, didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guests? I have some real eats whipped up for ye. You must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secured town.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee ones playing outside again, questing us all with these boony voices of theirs.
Right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those wee ones and all this town's people. We care about kids, huh? Sure, I suppose. They're cute little things, after all.
It was so long.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up materia from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when it finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came that incident with Lady Joanne. And so many wee ones started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now.
No.
Aye.
Aye, you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the wee ones ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know, seeing as you're aiming for the throne. We both strive for a better world.
What?
What? First the scheme of Heisman, now this? You played a long game, a lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. Yet you confided in me instead of because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I should do the same. I'll support you and any who envisions the same future as you do. My throat hurts.
He. Now. A new power.
General?
I shall lay
General,
the
yes.
light to the town.
It's actually what I need. I tell ye, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at Papa Newborn. He started crying like he was on fire. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the town folks. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. Hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Oi, who said that? Oh, of course it's the priest. He's a bloody Wasante. Fit to guiding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow, the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Let's discuss the details inside. Not eavesdrop? Should have taken initiative, Solvin. God, everyone's so depressing.
Incredulous.
Okay, Alazol or Brigida? That's how you say it, Brigida. Why do I keep saying Brigida?
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of...
Anything new? No, you don't. Right, okay, save here.
All right, then.
Oh yeah, I forgot I should do that.
I'm just incredulous.
Mr. Brigida. She's making me very depressed, especially with that missing dog. Before I do anything, we should actually see if that fishmonger is there. Because it seems like it's more busy at night than it is during the day.
Oh, there.
Say there.
Which one's the fishmonger?
Welcome. Actually. Oh, there. Well. I'm off. Why, you...
What'll I do? Luis is the only one left,
My
isn't
oh
he?
my.
Luis is the only one left, isn't he?
You wound me.
Bob, you're not getting ridiculous.
The goal.
Thank you.
Oh, there.
Can we talk?
Thanks. Who'll take the crown now?
Did I read it wrong? Yeah, the Grand Cathedral and Grand Trad.
All right, then.
I guess it's during the daytime then. Oh well. come back later.
Ah, just you. But
I'll go wherever you're going.
you.
I impressed her with my courage. No problem. Come this way.
The truth is,
The ones who took my dog, the anti-Igniter extremists. The church has discovered the base. What are you planning?
What?
so reductive.
You have to ask? Even the church knew what I do with this information. That's why they sent it to me. Apparently, this faction's based in a small village, very close to Grand Trad. I'm going to go there and eradicate all of them. I will kill every last one of those extremists. No survivors. And once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg for her forgiveness. I'll string their corpses up. 3 days and 3 nights exposed to the elements. Long enough for everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
You get it.
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. Please think this through. I refuse. You talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Huh, you expect me to believe in that nonsense? But for you to speak such words at this point would mean your goal of seizing the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Fine, if that's how it'll be, then I'll spare no expense to see you fall. The throne ill suits a wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. We don't even know if it's butchered. You would slaughter a village.
Hang on.
What are you
And what do you get with clean hands? The equality you prize so highly? I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort she brought me. And they ripped that away from me. And you say I should just allow it? Fine. I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm going to the base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. And if it doesn't work, then I'll murder them. And we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. We'll take my gun and runner. Dangers of the night be damned. If it break down, so be it.
Obviously.
We'll come as well, and see for yourself. If you're going to try and drag me into the light, then you deserve to see what happens. Oh, we're going there already? Ah, your chiefs.
Huh?
Is this the place?
You there.
Hey, you there. I am Brigida. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. Our village really doesn't have the money to buy any. I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but...
Wait.
What are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them, huh?
Huh?
The church has been here? Several times? They never reported that to me. Brigida, I think you've been betrayed.
Out with it.
So if I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree? Oh no, we don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Miss, you sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant. Papa, I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. This is no hideout. Yeah, who knew the church would lie? They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniter group's movements from the church. Now I'm not certain such a force even exists.
If
If it was all a lie, then what does the church get out of it? To spread magic igniters? To harass you?
in any case.
Anyways, I'll take it back. There'll be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. Okay, So get your private army and take down the church. That would make me happy. I'm glad you're here with me.
I'm glad to have you at my side.
Cool.
But
But my dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
nonetheless,
This is my job, not yours. So business together is concluded. I'd like to visit you.
No, no.
What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Friendship? Oh then, fine, since it's you.
speaking of,
You mentioned earlier that your true aim is for the throne. I thought it would be a clumsy lie, but it doesn't bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it would be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none would deny the claim.
that's why.
If you are willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then I shall support you all the same.
Yes.
If you'd like to come, then come. When I'm around you, much to my surprise, I find that even I still have a beating heart. So, come if you wish. Well, we just saved the Yuji village from
Marches on,
razing,
and the age of a new king draws
and not the
nearer.
church. The church just serves in razing.
Well then.
Alright, what do we got? Am I missing something for her? I need tolerance. Why do I need tolerance for a sweet little girl? So I literally got nothing to do today. Nothing important anyways.
Alright then.
Alright, let's go back to Grand Trad.
Where to?
Wow, it's already working.
Let's go. Come to think of it,
This heat is insufferable.
got a special. I see.
Fishmonger? Sir, they pop up when the catch is good. The shop to my left usually has some, in fact. I'm on the right track all along. Well, we should buy some water while we're here.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have. Welcome.
Fresh fish, get your fresh fish. I've got bargains. Reminds me, I had business with the fishmonger. I should talk to him.
What'll I do? Welcome.
Welcome, one and all. If it swam in the rivers or seas, I got it here. And it's all as fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently, Stroll's father frequented the fish market. I know he was doing a daunting parent, but would a count really do his own shopping? The Count, hell yeah! Just how do you know such a great man? You're acquainted with his son? Really now, I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're an elder. And criminal nobles aren't really known for branding your kind. Looking for his inheritance. What are you playing at? If this is some manner of con, I'll make it known far and wide. Especially if it concerns the Count of Halia. He saved my skin once, when some pain-in-the-ass noble started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there, and stood up for me. From what I gather, he was only in the market to buy a souvenir for his son. Fancy that, a noble buying things himself. Like father, like son. Blimey, you do know him, don't you? Well then, I know another merchant you should speak to. He did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he said he had an appointment to meet this merchant in front of the, Regolith Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish first, hey?
What'll I do? And
What do you want?
Do you want?
You are not my coins, and I only do business with via referral.
So foolish.
Indeed, I was
to
acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Okay, piss off. Did his fish stink? Ah, how interesting. Yes, they did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself. And then show up... rude bastard. And then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Halia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met. Perhaps I should have learned from his example. Very well, tell me your story and I will listen. I should really be being strolled here. I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are afraid of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but sure you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and Carmen have tried every trick in the book to claim it. I have indeed been trusted with the inheritance, always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest of details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him when you are able. Okay, can I bomb a stroll right away?
All right, then.
Yes, I can.
I'm sorry.
Well, that saves me wasting a day.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? I wonder how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it?
What do you think? Huh?
Have you? Must take me to him so we can talk. It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you come to resemble them both. My father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was highly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital? How we knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you do with it?
That is...
Oh no. Why'd you take the bag here? There's probably a mugger right now. Looking through the window. His breath condensing the glass. I have thought to use it to rebuild our house. But to hear my father use his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, you know? And knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. I would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I want to be able to tend to the hardships for many seasons to come. You're truly a stroll lad, right down to your father's strength and character. If I be so bold, let me present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gently. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiations you're concerned about, this is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you heard the name of Lord Hadrian, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Sorry, did you say Lord Hadrian? So you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you would call for him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say, he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals.
My ideals. Yes.
I apologize. I just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. He's gonna screw us over. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. Oh, I mean Lord Hadrian, not the merchant.
No.
Whereas I hear my mother and father say often, they practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by.
Yeah.
Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I could procure no land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the human attacked.
Just...
And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery craves the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey,
In other words, the future of many depend on our fight. Our hopes lie with you, Captain.
whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding my inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
All right.
So far, I have not used eloquence for anything. Well, if I did, I don't remember. You don't mind my asking. Did you hear anything else about my father in his search? He loved his son. He was a man of virtue. Only that he loved his son to the end of the world. Huh, come off it. You got a bit over the top with that one. When my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. Alright, I guess it's time to talk to Alasol. I should really comfort him in his moment of grief. Hey, sorry about your mother. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, just leave me alone. Well, if anyone's going to piss me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time?
Thank you.
Thank you. I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I hit the bottom, I found more behind him that I haven't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with. They've been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. I'm so sorry. As if I have any right to be sad. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away from himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. It caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up in my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid by the landowner, someone else was backing him, an even more powerful enemy who would be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother. My own mother made put the knife down. Die, they said. In my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them, to give them the joy back. So if my death is what gives them that now, I have to. Your mother wouldn't want this.
No.
My mother's?
Mother.
Wanted me to live. But what's the point of living when all I have are my sins?
Please.
Why do you not blame me? Make amends by living.
That's...
Live to atone? Not by dying? I wonder if there's anything I'd still do. I don't think there is. But just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer.
This is what you and Mother wanted, right?
Cool. I have not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. Aha! You are right. I would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here and now. Thank you, Sylvan. I very wish that as long as I have you, the world is mine to full. What? Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Oh crap, what did I do? What did I do?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Alright. We can talk to Baden. Which, yeah, it seems like it's the only thing I can do.
Well met, eh?
Alright, let's go do that.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
I mean, it's not like I got anything else to do.
I'm out of ideas.
Right.
Actually, I want to do something first. Raises all allies attacks for 3 turns. Deals medium physical ice damage. Moves up all allies in the back row and increases the defense by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Cool. So this one's icy. And that's awesome. So is that.
I see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
Alright, gotta need my healing. And where's the other one? There it is.
All right.
You've come.
Oh yeah, glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? Yeah, I should probably tell you that there's someone conspiring against you. A priest, if you would believe it.
I am glad. Brilliant.
Look here, we built the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all the entrances to town. Plus we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting us to do harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
Now I can focus on other things. On the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like your political opposition. Something like that. And they're very powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing in this town, Barden?
Huh?
Sir... Toilet Huma, what business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain the special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before ye.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly, we have no need for such defenses. You must believe Atira would be attacked? I mean, to be honest, yes. It's happened before. By you guys.
What now?
Why not to be prepared for anything? Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Sure, you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words...
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to ye, Sir Gas Toilet Humor.
What did you say?
You mocked me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey! How dare you push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. The scary armor is talking! It's talking! Must be you too, kid.
What?
Well, don't be frightened. He ran away. Am I really that scary of a fellow? Nah, he's just fallen victim to gas treasurex. Sneaky little machinations. I gotta keep my guard up.
But then...
I must prove to Gastrix that no injustice will be happening on my watch. What did we do for you? I see you in a whole new light.
Alright.
Well, women not have to resort to such methods. But I tell you, I shudder to think... Oh, sorry. To even think about the man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I confess he was a clergyman. I thought he would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first. But in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm just not such a great judge of character. What's Lady Joanna, and now Gas Treasurix. I got some naivety in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
If so, then.
I want to fix this. I can't even show ye any mercy, which is why I got to spy on Gastrix. That's a good idea.
Nicely done.
Right? That little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of the bribe that must have been discussed.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can have folks like Gastrix just prying around. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town.
Hear me.
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. That's excessive. That's reassuring.
Really amazing.
Yeah?
I actually appreciate it. I'll direct more efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I pay you a favor and preserve the peace.
It's not enough.
Proves defense when the whole party is in the back row. Kick ass! Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel. Huh. Wonder what it is.
So long.
No time at present. I have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Right?
Hey, that guy keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know. Can't relax my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, he'll finally have some peace and quiet. Everyone's a critic. Brigida. Let me guess, I need tolerance for you. Imagination. Ah, crap. I need level 4 imagination.
All right then.
Means I won't be getting that done right away.
Incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Alright, let's go talk to Brigida. Because I want to unite her with a dog if I could. Who the hell are you? An elder kid. You want to Brigida's contacts then? I am. I'm assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden, sure as anything. That means to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the choirs?
Everyone!
The anti-Unitas terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village and a front for criminal fiends. Torch thanks to renowned United merchant Lady Brigida Lycon.
At this time,
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our war capital, Trad, once its people were armed. That is the worst, horrible lie I ever heard.
hear ye!
However,
hear
they have been
ye.
brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigida! 3 cheers for magic igniters! There you have it. Burned to the ground, but the line. It's my word versus the voice of the country. You're dead. You believe in me? I was there. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now. Wait, really? Okay, we need to destroy the church right away.
Those people.
They were no anti-United group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. You want the world to see that Unitas are the only defense you have against the violence around them. And so they set a village ablaze to prove the point. By taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-United group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
Get it.
In short, this was a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by equality and intolerance. And the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit on top of it. In other words, the church. Let's raise the church!
In those days.
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and Mia, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Satan's church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from there on, I'll be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I become strong. I'll be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of the hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they want me to be. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine. I
can protect myself, so you don't have to.
Shut up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? I feel like I should be saying something here.
Why? Why did you?
Sylvan, when do you think of this world you want to create? What do you imagine there? Smiling faces? I see. Haha. Maybe there will come a day. You mean that girl that died that day could live again? I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Ah, nice. It's the day before Reese's soiree. But let's do what we're able and simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we will find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, but if we pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince.
So?
Oi there.
Alright. I should probably go supply,
Well met.
because I might not get the chance.
Wonderful.
I can also talk to Straw.
Oi. All right then.
Let's go. I knew it!
Ah, you've come. Now then.
I was at the weapon shop.
Thank you kindly.
Greetings. Well then.
That's a lot of money.
Why are you pining?
Thank you. Is it weird that I feel like that's going to be a thing? Let's try armor shop.
Young man.
Welcome.
Nope, I got decent armor already. We can buy that for Stroll.
Oh.
Alright, well, that's everything. Better go talk to Stroll.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fishy one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Alright, regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral and negotiate. Sure, let's go.
Thanks.
I've been informed about the land. Heh, this conversation could have been far less roundabout if you only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner. Yet, no. Lawyers say read the contract to a fine print.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes. The price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner? Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them. The choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details, this land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even a state manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something is off.
Yeah.
Right. If there are already residents there, I'll be introducing conflict by moving the Halians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord Harry deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject his contract knowing that? Stick to your ideals. Be honest with him.
Stroll. You.
Sullivan.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Do you know what a refusal will do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have repercussions.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protect his people. The hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counter-offer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Figure it or not, residents do not come cheap in the capital. Your Urk would never afford them. I already verified the going market rate. My Urk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me making queries. Clever.
Right. No.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer when it comes to light you were trying to scam us. Sure you aren't threatening me, are you, boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I expect from the son of a backwater lord who cannot even flee quickly. You sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money into your train. It insults the entire... atrocic... Oh, come on, I heard this word many times. Atrocity. Atrocity. Whatever. And you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who will live to be sorry. The country will change, and corrupt nobles like you on the crest of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect their people are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment?
What the?
Now, Master, you should hand us to purchase houses for us in the capital? The generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered about what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the one I remember from simpler times. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is a shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry them. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry though. I know you wanted house. Hiatus to rise again?
But that's...
No, you've shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry I had to have to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leo, pardon, Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
It's with my utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees. Let's begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Hiatus and serve a new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Rangrief, everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Sylvan. I couldn't have made it without you. It was all you. You're a genuine friend, you know that?
You know?
I didn't choose to help these people out of success noble obligations. It was far more simple than that. If I have the power to save everyone, then there's someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
Yeah.
I would arrange my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they expect of me.
He. Now. A new power.
Wait, already?
I've got it.
Samurai? I didn't even level up to rank 8 yet. So what's rank 8 then?
Well,
Discount? Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangrief. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time, if there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
And Grand Trad, but that's... Maybe no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? It didn't move. I guess they're not my supporters after all. Screw them.
I'm just incredulous.
All right then.
Right, save here. Alright, requests... No, sorry. Followers. Other soul. This will be the last one I can do. So, before we do that,
What now?
let's see Samurai real quick. Swordman. Oh, crap. Really? Ooh, he gets an electric sword, though. Oh man. So cool. I gotta give him Commander. I mean General, level 10.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Oh man, it's gonna be a while before he can get Samurai.
Of course.
Yeah. A new ability.
Like I got a choice. Who now is supposed to get General level 15 with Sylvan. Oh boy. Maybe I can just get fruits for this one. Alright.
I'm just incredulous.
Let's go do our soul.
Greetings.
Well met, what are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan into motion. Great, come with me.
Understand?
I discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade and settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. Are you gonna kill him?
What?
Oh, nothing of the sort. Just want to have a little chat.
Well.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if he come via a busy open street. I'll force him down the forest path. There'll be no witnesses. I'll spread rumors about humans appearing the village roads for that express purpose. The man guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call him out to him.
And then.
And I'd like you to accompany me there as well. Of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you.
I'm...
Maybe we'll change things. This well of greedy pigs gorging themselves on witches will come to an end. Is that possible?
Seriously?
A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of the village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow and wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps we should have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanted to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world, Sylvan. What's this all of a sudden? What are you planning? Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I expected no less of the future king I went all in
I
on.
implore you.
Made the seed grow into a large tree on the which may gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh? Oh, am I gonna be gardener? Guiding perk, please.
You're all I have.
Ah,
as well. Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
At last.
Right, everyone. Soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Expecting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person goes missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head to Luis's gutter runner. May, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the cursed formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the Fairy Kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising an alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. So I put this all on your shoulders, but we and you. No pressure.
Some things...
Oh, come on. At least try to face some confidence. Okay, we move at nightfall.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
At least there's enough people to go missing easily.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
No. If you don't see them, they're not here.
Shh, they're here.
Okay.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's not one for parties. Minding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
Oh, that's him, actually. He doesn't feel safe with the gun empty.
I don't see that songstress, Junah. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
I kind of like Bass. Ah, he's here too.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuous forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Lord Luis for the throne.
Count Luis will be king. Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
What, already? I want a drink.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
But it seems like my opportunity slipped up. No, it's not.
All right.
More people take an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the Prince's Curse. We managed to slip out the Soiree and infiltrated the Chartius. Well, the guards were short-handed.
Alright.
That was easy. We made it so far. Everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this at the night of the Soiree.
Look.
The lift to Luis's quarters is over. Wait. Hey! The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak in quick. Hang on, there are guards in front of the lift. Of course they'd be watching this door. I don't think they'll be this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around.
Stop!
Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard the alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Junah enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think is going on?
Yeah.
That's great, this is our chance.
No way.
Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one locked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures.
Good.
This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. We need to leave. We're compromised already.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Strong, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Stroll, what are you doing?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives. Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Well, that was intense.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Uh-oh. At this rate, the gods will come back. If he misses this opportunity, he won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? Oh, the strangest sensation. My body's being pulled downwards. Uh-oh. Why is it frying? Hey, what's going on? This wasn't the takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff?
Huh?
Wait a second. You mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're getting speed. What's our course?
Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We gotta change the flight path. We'll land straight into that spear of water. The whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft tip. What do we do? All this commotion is going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the dock for now. I think we should abandon ship at this point.
Phew! Close one. What was that? We were suddenly tilted. Whoa!
Someone really wants a ship dead. No crash.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Okay, we're doomed. So we're in the mid-air now. Okay, even if we jump on board now, it's too late. Looks like we got lucky.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe. What happened? Are we still standing on the outside of the Chadius?
No.
Whoa, I knew there was a big vessel, but the thing looks like it goes on for ages. Isn't going according to plan. I hadn't expected to get thrown out into the hole, but failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
Isn't good. What do we do now? Head for Ulysses' private quarters.
Huh?
What, are you serious? Ulysses' quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you got a point. The key ended up being useless, so looking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Ulysses' room?
Did you?
Wait, you're gonna cut straight through the hole? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but you sure want to take the risk? You're serious, then get ready. We'll ride together, we die together. I feel like you should be in my pocket, considering the wind. Ulysses' boys are straight ahead, all the way to the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the growing sections by using them as scaffolds. We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Uh-oh.
No. This isn't happening.
Will you yield?
Do we really need a game over section for that?
Okay. Here we go.
Jump across the growing sections. You said glowing sections.
Is it happening? Do not force. Okay. Here we go. Gangway!
That seems a bit extreme. Didn't I at least have control?
Look at that.
Well, that was awkward. We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. Phew, I thought we were going to die there. You'd be so reckless. And you should be in my pocket. Oh, I think we're moving away from the crystal. The run is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Oh, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry, wait. Ah! Phew, just in time. If we stayed out there like that, we have plummeted. Wizards or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are. Fancy place. It's actually cozy, actually. This room is really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Do you have like a special chest? No. Books on books about magic here. A collection this size. You must be pretty passionate about the studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formulas on the shelf, so let's look elsewhere.
Look.
These are the royal flowers. One you scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in a room like this? It's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that eagle of his will fit inside that crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince.
This?
Yeah, we'll probably have to find the key. Magic book, magic book. Oh. Ah. Another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. Like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse formula is hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something. Nope, wishful thinking. Let's look elsewhere. I see several books of magic stacked on the shelf. No formula left. Definitely knows something about spells, though. Where the heck is it? We'll have to keep looking. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the ocean area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. Never heard of this place. Is Luis interested in the island for some reason? Wonder why. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like a stereo shot of the Chadius. It's not just walking around the runner. This painting really helped put into perspective how impressive this vessel is. They say this was originally developed as their army, and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a simple power. No doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still, this place isn't accurate. Now it does melt in sight. What is it? Find something? Hold up, is that? Look, it's the same novel that you have. Oh, sorry.
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text, so there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Must be coincidence. Impossible.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
No, Galka. He'll notice. Shit.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? I was asked to run an errand. I got lost. I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it. Hmm? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Friday won't get you anywhere. Unless you're... want more.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What are you plotting?
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it's mutually beneficial. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica?
You know her?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
We frame him.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
I guess that'd be the right decision to make.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne.
Yeah, that's no... Well, that figures.
For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. It shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Well, that figures.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Which means he must have something planned that could make him immediately get all the votes.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads. All hail Lord Luis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
How do you already have that information?
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
That's not good. You know who's gonna fall for it?
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne!
Caladrius. I kept calling it Chadius. Chadrius. I'm never gonna say that right.
What? Why? You heard anything about a takeoff today? With its own around? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Oh, what now?
This is no good.
It would have stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry! Hang on.
Too bad I can't save. Wait, what if I have?
What now?
Okay, I can tell you this much. I don't think that's considered a gladius. The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the luck block along the way. This is why Godel was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad. No telling what might happen in a situation like this.
We don't have time.
What now?
But I don't know what his weakness is going to be. And I doubt I'm going to have help, so I'll be soloing this. And like I said, too bad I can't save.
Ready?
So hopefully this is an easy battle. Ah, stop it!
Was that?
No, Junah, I think she's on the deck. We have to escape first. We need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore the stress call. Alright, to the deck then.
No!
Oh.
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all.
I'm confused about your motive. It seems like you want... It seems like you're being cold, Luis's supporter, but you also hate him. But what's your motivation here?
I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Nice, doggy.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
He's got a point.
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
Exactly.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
I hope holy magic works.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
Ah, crap.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this.
So I should just God?
Junah might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats.
Junah, do you think you maybe, like, take a few steps back?
Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Junah, you could fix this by stepping back a little.
Who's your king now?
Or just running off.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
Wait, really?
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Junah, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
He has no protection.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O lodestar, who wanders in sorrow.
That's convenient.
O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my soul.
Whoa. It's one heck of a wardrobe.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Dancer?
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Time to go karaoke on your ass.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me.
Yeah, that's not exactly photo confidence there. It sounds very evil.
That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands!
A duel, then. You can die together.
Mass dancer archetype. Huh.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Whoa, wait. You're pretty much the fool from Persona. That's very interesting.
How's this?
That helped.
My star is rising!
Flare!
I mean, it's decent damage.
I'll show you. Burn!
That's good enough to be an AoE.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Wow, Godot kind of sucks by himself.
Looks like we can't brute force through this
Will wind work? Ooh, it did.
Scour! You hit their weakness! This is just what I need! Captain!
There goes your doggy.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all! Die!
Ow!
Mass dancer!
Raging fire!
The Magic Seeker!
Let's heal a bit.
We can do this!
Can't let him get the advantage. Alright, if fire didn't work, then Queen Wind will. Or not.
My star is rising!
Light!
Holy magic!
That's your opening, Captain!
Let's keep cool.
Die!
Let's go! Flare!
Their weakness!
This'll mass.
That's your opening, Captain!
How's this?
I help. Magic Seeker! Light!
I am your rightful king!
Yeah, let's give him full power for this one. Godel deserves it.
Die already!
Uh-oh.
Magic Seeker!
You die already.
Flare!
Oh, that hurt! Help! Help me!
No.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Yeah, I think you will tattle.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Ooh.
Why? What's happening?
Looks like I'm the king's favorite candidate.
No. I'm the future king. I can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Wait, now you're killing? Jeez. No one's safe.
Dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Yeah, we can explain.
Dead? You lot kill him?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Yes.
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, wow, he believes it.
Oh, well. You know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
I feel like you should be the faker.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help. Right?
Exactly.
Yes. Exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Junah, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
I had to take a tinkle.
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell? Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Yeah, it was party.
Your throat all better then, Lady Junah?
Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
Okay, I'm about to jump over the whale. Bye.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Yeah, he doesn't trust us.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Yeah, by the previous king, if you believe it.
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Junah and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
I'm sure the king above can tell you. After all, he was taking sides at one point.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Oh, really? I like to see.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Glad to clear your doubts. Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
Blackmail, maybe?
Alright.
I'm still only Drini. When am I gonna reach 0?
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
Shouldn't you be using your real name now?
What? You haven't told them about me yet.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
Careful, Hulkenberg. You look like you're about to fangirl.
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Speaking of which, don't we still have that? We're screwed if he finds out they're missing.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind.
Good to know.
Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer? You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Ooh, we got a new ally. That explains the reserve.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
It says Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Should I get Junah's Bond 1?
Back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Junah.
Wait, I need to shake her hand. And then Hulkenberg pushes me out of the way.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Is she gonna be my 6th party member?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Oh, actually, we could.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
Get ready for a big surprise.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
No need to thank me.
Wait, how did you do that?
Magic.
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Junah! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand! Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain?
I want a save point.
If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Do I trust anyone at this point? Let's meet with her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Oh, thank you. Right, as much as I like to continue, it's time to end the stream for today. We accomplished a lot. And, well, we defeated Godal, became protected by the king's magic, which means no other candidate could kill us, and Lady Junah has joined the party. All things considered, that is a very fortunate, and I didn't have to fight like a hard boss, which is funny in a way. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed. Please tune in next time, probably next week, where I continue where we left off to meet Willa. See ya.